YouTube, what poppin'? As you see by the title, you already know what's going on, man. I'm gonna be rating first day of school fits, you know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe before we get into everything. But one thing I gotta say, this is my honest opinion. No hard feelings. This don't mean start dressing. This is just my honest opinion, and this is my opinion. It'll probably be different for other people. I'm being real on these fits, cuz. I'm being real. So if I give you a 3, I'm just being real. That don't mean start dressing, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight to it. No count. First fit. First fit. What I'm looking at, twin, you go chrome jacket. And you got black, basically a D-boy fit, but you got black jeans. I don't know what shoes you're wearing, twin. So they would make the fit worse. And you zoomed in too close. Like the picture zoomed in too close. And you got stuff on your hoodie, twin. But I mess with you though. I know him. I know him in person. He cool, chill. His name Mari. But like, ain't even gonna lie, twin. Like I dead serious can't see his shoes, twin. I don't know why, but I don't know. If I can see your shoes, bro, it'll be better. But right now, as I can't see your shoes, twin, I gotta give you a 4. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, son. I still mess with you. No hard feelings. I still mess with you. But I give you a 4 because I can't see the shoes. But if you went some black and white shoes, I ain't gonna lie, it'll boost your fit up, though. Ain't gonna lie, it boost the D-boy fit up. I boosted up to like a 7 if I can see the shoes. But just because, like, I can't see the shoes, bro, it boosted down the chrome and the black pants, gave it a 4. That's what I can rate on. I gave it a 4. So, yeah. But I'm gonna get back to y'all with the next fit. No cap. Next fit is I'm looking at right now. I'll pop it up on the screen. But, like, twin, I ain't even gonna lie. It's the Jorts Club. Like, it got rhinestones. I mean, the shoes ain't bad. But I ain't even gonna lie. I get it fit a 3. Nah, I give it a 2. I gotta give it a 2, twin. I know you in person. You cool. I give it a 2 because the money in the shoes, twin. And you went with white socks. Some of you niggas they'll go black socks or white Nike socks, but I gotta give you a 2, twin. That's just my opinion. I don't mess with it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't mess with it, but this don't mean stop dressing. There's no hard feelings for you, twin. But keep going with the dressing jump. And yeah, let's get to it. They fit. Ain't gonna lie, they feel hard. Ain't gonna lie, they feel hard. Ain't gonna count. They fit. What I'm looking at, I'm popping up on the screen. They feel hard. I give it a smooth 8. I gotta give it a 7.5. Cause like, take the beanie off. I ain't gonna lie, take the beanie off. The background, I give it an 8. Just take the beanie off. That's why. It could have been a 9.5. Just take the beanie off. I give it an 8. Take the beanie off. I get an 8. Take the beanie off though. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they feel hard. You popped your jump with this one. You're my cousin, by the way. But you popped it cause they were a hard first day fit. And they don't count. It's just like, take the beanie off. Don't never flick up in no beanie. That's what I feel like. Yeah, but yeah, next fit. YouTube, next fit. My young nigga Flash, pop it up on the screen. As I'm looking at, I ain't gonna lie, they feel hard. I mess with it. I ain't gonna lie. I give you a 9. I give you a 9. I mess with it. I ain't gonna lie, I mess with it. I was about to get that shirt, by the way. He stole that shirt from me. But yeah, I get a 9. But net fit, no cap. That's a net fit. Got my nigga Cooper. I ain't gonna lie, twin. Flicking up in the gas station. Twin, I ain't gonna lie. And you went regular shorts. Not even jorts, twin. Regular shorts, Cooper. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with you, twin. I mean, shoes alright. Shirt alright. Gas station, though, I'll give you a 1. Gas station. It's just because of the gas station. Like, he ain't even with no jorts. You just went regular shorts, twin. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give you a 1 because of the gas station. It's just because you split up in the gas station. I gotta give you a 1. I'm just keeping it real. And the fit on the screen, twin. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it a 1. But ain't no hard feelings, I mess with you. But like, it's just because you flipped up in the gas station, like inside the gas station. It's just because it's inside the gas station. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta go twin. That's number one. I mean, I rated a 1. But no hard feeling though. It just because you went to the gas station. Probably would have been better if you went downtown or something. But net fit no cap. Net fit, we got twin right here. I ain't gonna lie, he show love to the YouTube twin. I ain't gonna lie, he be watching my junk. I ain't gonna lie, he cool. But I ain't gonna count though. It fit not bad. I just feel like I don't know twin, like the background twin, it ain't good color coordination, bro. That fishy background. And like the shoes, I don't know, like it don't pop it. You know what I'm saying? Like the jeans was hard with it. Everything else but the shoes, like I feel like you should have went like, y'all know the little Yachty Forces. I feel like you should have went those. But I ain't gonna lie, this fit hard. I ain't gonna count. I give you a 6. I give you 6.5. I ain't gonna lie. It's just smooth. I mess with it. I give you 6.5. You should have went the little Yachty Forces, son. But if it ain't bad though, I mess with it. But it fit. Let's get to it. No cap. It fit. Got my young nigga hating. If it wasn't bad, I ain't gonna lie. Twin, one thing that I don't mess with, twin, I feel like it was the background. Like, you should have changed the background a little bit. But I mess with it. I give it a 9. I give you a 9. I'm gonna lie. I give you a 9. Nah, the background went perfect with it. But I just give you a 9 though. I don't know why. I just got a feeling a 9. I give it a 9. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. I just give it a 9. Yeah, you went perfect on the color coordinating. I just thought about what you were doing. You making the background match to George. That's what it looked like to me. I give you, well, matter of fact, I give you 9.5. I don't count though. I give you 9.5. I mess with it. But net fit, don't count. Net fit. Like my young nigga Kamari. This fit was not bad. Also, he stole my flick up spot, by the way. But fit popping up on the screen. This fit was not bad. Good color coordination. But I feel like, I don't know. This fit was not bad, twin. I'm gonna keep it real. But yeah, this fit was not bad. I give you a 7. That's just my opinion. I give you a 7. I mess with it. It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth. But I give you a 7 though. Net fit, no count. 2, net fit. Got my young nigga Brady. Ain't gonna lie, they fit. I can't, bro, twin. I know what the shirt look like in real life. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all can't see the shirt though. But I ain't gonna lie, they feel hard in person. I ain't gonna lie, I give you 8. I mess with the book bag. I give you 8. But I seen it fit in person. Y'all probably like, you can't even see the shirt. I seen it fit in person. So like, I give you 8. They feel hard. But yeah, they fit. And that's all I gotta say. They fit. No cap. And make sure y'all niggas subscribe though. No cap. Let's get to it. Net fit. Ain't gonna lie, I mess with him. Twin, they feel hard. I feel like George, he got rhinestones on it, bro. It's just the George, twin. Like, the fit could have been like a smooth 9, but I gotta give you a 7. Just because of George. Twin. I'll give you a 7. But, if y'all subscribe. No hard feelings though, twin. I mess with you. I know you in person. But it's just because of George. I ain't gonna lie. If you change the George, cause like the rhinestones throwing it off. But if the George was just plain black, it would have been like a smooth 9 or 8. But I gotta give you a 7. Just because of rhinestones. Well, I don't like rhinestones on George, twin. I ain't gonna lie. So I give you a 6.5, twin. No, I give you 7. I give you 7. Just because the rhinestones on the George. But yeah, that fit, no cap. It fits. YouTube. Got my young nigga TP. I made a song with him, by the way. Y'all go check that out. But I made what it fit. It fit alright. It's smooth. And a twin. And a cat. It's doing straight. I give it a smooth. Hold on. I can't even, okay, bet. Alright, I zoned in. I'm gonna lie, I give it fit a smooth 7.5. I made with it. I give it a 7.5. I made with it. I'm gonna lie, smooth. But, yeah, that fit, no cap. That fit, my man, and Kenny. I'm gonna lie, they feel, like, in person, it fit hard. I mess with it. Twin, ain't gonna lie, already. I give you an 8 twin. Nah, I give you 8.5. I give you 8.5. It feel hard. Maybe with the go yard bag too. They get color coordination. It was green and your shoes green. I mess with it. I give you 8.5. But that fit, no cap. And that fit, oh man, that nigga Jaden, he feel cool, he was straight. Ain't even gonna lie though. I'm not a big fan of the shirt. So I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give you a 7.5. Everything else good. Background, it's smooth. Just feel like you could've did better on the background. Pose was hard, that pose was hard. I ain't gonna lie, I met with the pose. Jorts, smooth. I mess with them. Can't go wrong with cargo Jorts. Jordan 5s, just hard, them hard. It's just like, I'm not a big fan of the shirt, twin. That's why I give it a 7.5. Everything else straight. But, yeah, it fit, no cap. Fit, we got Zah. Hard D-boy fit. I can see the shoes. Now I can see the shoes in the D-boy fit. I ain't gonna lie. It was a hard D-boy fit. I mess with it. I get if I can, I'm not a D-boy. I had a D-boy stage. Everybody had a D-boy stage before. But everybody did party fast. I ain't gonna lie. It's a hard D-boy fit. I ain't gonna lie. I give it a 9. But I give it an 8.5. I give it an 8.5. It's a hard D-boy fit. Should've swapped out the background. That's why. I give it an 8, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. I mess with it. But that fit, man, no cap. We almost done with the fits. Yeah, but that fit, no cap. YouTube, that fit, got my unique car certified. I mess with it fit. Give you a 10. I ain't gonna lie, give my unique car 10. Full car, it feel hard. I mess with it. Twin feel hard. But, yeah, I just mess with it. Background, I ain't gonna lie, the background go with it, John. I ain't gonna lie, I mess with it. Cause his color got blue, red, all that on there. All that colors on there. So he went that background, I understand. I give it a 10. I mess with it. No cap. It fit. It fit. I ain't gonna lie though. It feel hard, I mess with it. Ain't gonna cap, give you a 10. I mess with it. Not too bad. I give it a 10. I mess with it. Perfect on the color coordination. Color coordinate. Perfect. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with it. It's smooth. Well, not smooth, but it's hard. I just say smooth too much, but I mess with it, cause it's a 10. But yeah, though, it fit. They get to it. Fit. Twin got blue jeans, but I'm not a big fan. Well, it's like a dark blue color, like dark blue. I mess with it. I'm not a big fan of the jeans though, but I mess with the color coordination. I see where he coming from. I give him an 8. I give him an 8. And he should have swapped the background. I give him an 8. I give him an 8. It fit. No cap. It fit. We got Bray walking. That fit. We got Bray. Ain't gonna lie, Bray feel hard. I mess with it. Ain't no cap. I mess with him. But twin feel hard. I give him a 10. I mess with it. Good color coordination. Yeah, I mess with it though. Twin done hard. I give him a 10. No cap, Bray jaw 10. I mess with it. But need fit, no cap. Fit, we got Trent. I ain't gonna lie, they feel smooth, but not a big fan. Oh well, I'm not a big fan of the background twin. So I gotta give you an 8. I'm not a big fan of the background twin. That's in my opinion. I give you 8. It's on hard. I give you 8. I mess with it. And I feel like you should have changed up the jorts and went 10. But I'm not a big fan of the background. I gotta give you a 7.5. I gotta give you 7.5. I just feel like you should have went 10 jorts and background. And you should change the background. But net fit. I don't know. Y'all decide in the comments. It's a 7 or 8. Y'all decide this in the comments. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to pick for me. But 7 or 8, y'all choose in the comments. I mess with it a little bit. It's smooth. I mess with it. Nothing wrong with it. But net fit, no cap. Net fit YouTube. I ain't gonna lie though. It feel hard. Ain't gonna cap. I mess with it. It's hard, D-boy fit. He went old school advanced. I fought with the shoes. Full with shoes. And I'm gonna lie, for a D-boy fit, I give him an 8.5. 8.5 for a D-boy fit. Yeah, we got another fit. We got another fit to go. Last fit. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, by the way. Don't forget that. And don't forget the right Trent fit in the comments. But yo, the last fit, I'm finna get to it, no cap. Fit, we got Jax. Twin with Spacey. Spacey dropping soon. Shoes are hard. I made with it. I'm gonna get those soon. I made with the background. Good color coordination. I made with it. I give him a 10. Y'all already know Jazz, by the way. I ain't even gotta explain too much. That Cuzzo. That Twin. That Cozy. Cozy for y'all nigga. But yeah though, it was the last fit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. And don't forget the right Trent fit. I was stuck on your fit. So I'm gonna let the comment rate it. My bad, Trent. I gotta let the comments rate it. But you know, no hard feelings. If I gave you a Cooper, boy, I'm telling you, gas station, over it. No hard feeling for you though, Twin. But it's the end of the video. End of the right fits. And we out, Cozy Mafia. They do it.
Millie on the smartest. He tried to play the tour. I turned the boy into a target. I took the losses on the chin and leveled up regardless. You moving off emotion, that's exactly why you starving. You should sleep on floors, not penthouse, the apartment.